Hello, welcome to another Lunar, the Silver Star and its port stream. Today I'm going to be picking up where I left off yesterday, which was in Lunar Silver Star Harmony on the PSP. This is the last game in the rotation, and I'm going to be making it to the town of Saith. I think I haven't done that yet, right? I haven't done it yet. I'm working my way through the Weird Woods, or as it's called in this game, the Goto Woods. Alright, so yeah, let's go. Oh, right, so we met Lake, the old man that was like level 99, and he was quite helpful in helping us get rid of the enemies. I think I might be underleveled for this part of the game, but I guess we'll see. I can always backtrack and grind. Huh? It's locked. I wonder what's inside. Now I'm really curious. Right, the red chests are locked. For now, anyway. Okay, so they changed the poison animation, so he's still kind of just standing up, looking dejected, but he's breathing heavily now, so it makes more sense, rather than just standing still looking sad that you're poisoned. Still not dead. We're getting in the single digits. Yeah, so we're definitely underleveled. Oh, how nice of him. Okay, well, we got through, even though if I'm pretty sure I'm not correctly leveled. Let's just keep on going until it's very apparent that I can't go any further because I'm too weak. And then it's like, man, I have to spend like an hour grinding. Welcome to the port town of Saith. A quiet town where comers and goers to Hanmal Isle can rest from their weary travels. Do you smell that? The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. Then you must be our little guardian angel, Null. My, you're such young travelers. What? You want to go to Maribia? Normally, the Orca goes there, but it isn't sailing right now. With the ship moored indefinitely, coming to Saith was a pure waste. What are we gonna do now? Why don't we head on over to the pier or the Sailor's Lodge and see what this is all about? You guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. The Goto Woods have been blanketed in thick fog for days. No one can travel through it. The fog is gone thanks to Luna's song. She has a great pair of lungs. Great. Now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg. I can't wait to see the Goddess Festival. What should I wear? This'll be the first year we miss the festival. We'll have to go next year for sure. That reminds me, have you been practicing the ocarina, Alex? Don't get rusty. Maribia is the biggest city on the mainland. They ship all the jewels in the world there. They have jewelers just for the rich in that city. Jewelers? Alex, they might buy our gem at a good price. Maribia has a jeweler just for the wealthy folks there. Great, all we have to do now is get there. Okay, so pretty much same dialogue as PlayStation. You look like adventurers. Do all of you know about the four heroes? Of course we do. Don't you lie to me. You don't know anything at all about them. Not really. Then I'll give you a brief rundown of the four heroes. Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg. He's, gone now. Meldial Kirk of Maribia, a Herculean beastman also known as Hell Mel. Lemia Ausa, the leader of the Magic Guild in Vane. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. And the greatest sage Galleon, premier of the city of Vane. He was Dine's best friend. Okay, there you go. Feel any more enlightened now? And then when we say that we know, I know, I just told you all about them. Or a while ago, whatever. I have to go to Maribia. It's the only place where I can buy my horsehair toupees. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Saith. He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy to me. Why would a VIP come to Saith? A truly elite magician wouldn't have any business here in Saith. I'd stay out of here if I were you. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Plus the beer is watered down. That makes me want to go inside even more. He's just trying to help us, Nal, isn't he? Watch out for Clyde. He's the best gambler I've ever seen. Oh, they named him Clyde. Well, it wasn't Clyde before, right? It was Brett. Sorry, hold on a minute. I gotta take a drink of water. Okay, I'm back. And as you can hear, I sort of had a scratchy throat about a minute ago, but now I just got the hiccups. This'll be fun. I lost all my money I earned on my last voyage. I'm gonna drink until I'm sick. And then I'll heave all over Clyde. I'm really hiccuping. My store went bankrupt. My wallet was stolen. I'm the unluckiest man in all of Saith. I'm so sorry, sir. He's not talking to you, Luna. He's talking to his beer. His beer. Man, sorry about this. Hey, what are you kids doing in here? My first few new customers in excuse me, in hours, and you're underage. I need something to bring in new patrons. Anything. Alright, I heard that if you raise your arm above your head, it'll make it go away. I think it's working. I'm holding my controller above my head now. With both hands. Do you think business would pick up if I hired the renowned singer from Berg? I bet this old man would fall off his rocker if he knew that Luna was the renowned singer he's talking about. Howdy, children. My name's Clyde. I reckon I'm the best there is when it comes to gambling. I don't much care if I'm playing a man, woman, or child. As long as they have money, I'll take it. So I've gotten kind of used to the graphics. They're not as charming as PS1, but you know, good is good. They look really nice. Saith and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, huh? Don't relatives give each other food? Say, for example, fish? No, I'm convinced you have a stomach where your brain... Yeah, that's right. I'm convinced you have a stomach where your hiccup should be. You kids are from Berg, aren't you? That means you're all my brothers and sisters. What? Grandchildren, maybe. He doesn't mean it literally, Featherhead. Hey, a while ago, some guy with a crazy hairdo asked if I knew any girls who were good singers. Good singers. I wonder if he was looking for Luna. Are you guys looking for a good singer too? Come a little closer. Ah, there. Let me get a look at you. Oh my goodness. You're adventurers. This is the first time I've ever seen adventurers in forever. You remind me of the young Dragon Master. Dine became one of the 4 heroes after setting out on an adventure. On his way to Maribia long ago, Dine met up with Hell Mel, who was then one of the most feared pirates on the high seas. After fighting for 7 days, the two men were so worn out, they declared a draw. Helmel settled down to a quiet life in Maribia, while Dine... Oh, I'm getting old. And so is this story. You know it. Now that I think about it, even the great Dine headed off for the mainland from this very town. I wonder if Dine was going to sell the dragon diamond as well. The biggest city on the mainland is Maribia, governed by Master Mel, one of the 4 heroes. The Orca frequently sails from the pier at the south end of Saith across to Maribia. So sorry. Beastmen and humans have lived together in relative harmony for years. It wasn't always this way. I guess I never thought about it before. That's because you're the exception, Nall. You don't have any prejudice against beastmen, do you? Of course not, only cats and dogs. You know how you're always saying you want to be a Dragon Master, Alex? If you really make it to be like the Great Dine, then I'll be your future honey bunch of love. Good for you, Alex. It looks like your search for a bride is over. They changed the tone of that. They made it a little kid instead, and Luna isn't jealous. You want to know what, Alex? It's always been my dream to be married to a hunk of a man. Well, if it's that easy to get a girl, then maybe I'll just pump a few weights myself. Welcome to the weapon shop. Buy the weapons. Nice menus. They should have just let you equip it right after buying it, but I mean, at least they left the equip thing right in the shop, though. I finally found a job in Maribia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. Do you know when the Orca is set to depart for Maribia? We're about to find that out ourselves, actually. When does the Orca leave? The sooner I'm an ocean away from my folks, the better. You want to board the Orca bound for Maribia? Sorry, kids, but that's completely out of the question. No, the ship is fine. It's kind of a long and embarrassing story. Talk to the captain in the back room for all the sordid details. The Orca hasn't yet sailed. What's going on? I have to return there to close a big business deal, and if I miss it, I lose big bucks. I feel your pain, sir. Time is money. If I blow this deal, I'll only be the third richest man in Maribia. This will not do. Why hasn't the Orca left for Maribia today? I don't want to wait here a second longer. I'm with you, madam. I can't wait to get out of this awful town. I didn't mean to yell. I'm just upset because I had a fight with my lousy, no-good deadbeat husband. Instead of trying to stop me, my husband is at the bar, drinking away the last ounces of his liver. Now do you understand why I'm moving to Maribia to start a new life? Oh, there's a chest, but nothing else. Ahoy, mates. I'm the captain of the Orca bound for Maribia. The sea is tossing so hard that I need me sea chart to navigate it, but I seem to have gambled it away. Har, that scurvy dog. He won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch or his head, I'll tell ya. What's a sea chart? Some kind of yummy, really yummy fish? No, silly. It's a map of the ocean sailors use to avoid hazards. Har, son. Don't ask me why I don't have me own sea chart. Ask the dockmaster. Har. The captain was fooled into losing his sea chart in a card game with an infamous gambler named Clyde. The captain is a fine sailor, but the worst poker player in history. The man's eyes twinkle with delight every time he gets 2 cards with pretty pictures on them. Now I have a port full of angry passengers, drunken sailors, and rotting cargo. Lovely. Clyde? He's gloating at the bar. If the Orca doesn't set sail soon, the captain will be broke, the sailors will be out of a job, and no passengers will be able to travel to the mainland. We need that sea chart back, and we need it now. You know, I've heard that Clyde the Gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. The captain said he'd do it and put our sea chart up his booty. Clyde cleaned the poor fool out. And now we can't set sail. Can you get any dumber than that? I'm sure Clyde is cheating, but no one's ever been able to catch him. And if he can't be caught, it can't be proven. Pardon? You want the sea chart? Gamble with me and I reckon we can talk. How about it? Put your money where your mouth is. Alright then, let's play for 100 silver. We'll start with a real easy game, son. I toss a coin, you guess heads or tails. Call it. So sorry, son. It's heads, not tails. Shame, ain't it? But I reckon that's why they call it gambling. Just one more game, son. I don't want to leave you broke. Heads or tails? This time it's heads. Dagnab your luck, son. It's tails. I win again. Hey, Alex. Did you look at the coin he's using? I mean, really look? What do you mean, Ramus? The coin he flips isn't the same as the coin he shows us. Clyde is switching after the toss. What? Are you sure we should accuse the best gambler in this town of cheating? Come on, Nall. If anyone knows anything about money, it's me. Let's do it one more time. It'll be fine, I promise. You kids are back? Come on now. I don't want to win no more of your allowances. It just ain't right. We want to make things more interesting, Clyde. We want to bet this. Handed over Dragon Diamond. Ramus, you better be sure about what you're doing. We didn't come all the way to Saith to lose the diamond on a coin flip. Holy goddess Althena. I reckon that's the purtiest rock I ever seen. You got yourself a bet, son. I've got you now, Clyde. So Ramus's plan was to beat up Clyde? Sheer genius. Put that coin down, boy. Why, Clyde? So I don't notice it's the same on both sides? Clyde, you're nothing but a lying, cheating weasel. I knew the coin was fake when I heard it hit the table. A real coin makes a deeper clink. Outsmarted by a brat. Well, it looks like my gambling days are at an end. I guess even the mighty Clyde has lost his edge. I see your accent was as fraudulent as your coins. Haha. Don't you know that you can't con a con man? Man. Game over, buddy. Now hand over the C chart. Sorry to disappoint you all, but you won't find it here. What? You said we had to gamble for it. I said you had to gamble, but I never mentioned once that I had the chart. You sneaky son of a... Look, I gave the sea chart to some old hag in the forest northwest of Saith, in exchange for this. Fortune staff. Take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade you back. For this staff or something else. Or someone. Why did you give us the staff, Clyde? Well, I was hoping you brats, I mean, you darling children, would keep our little secret. If you want the sea chart, pay a visit to the crone in the northwest forest. She might trade with you. Alright, we're geared up. Ready for a new dungeon. Gonna be some grinding here. For sure. Ugh. Oh yeah, we should not grind actually. We should totally just run right through here so we can get Nash. Because he'll make grinding way easier. Killer Instinct. That would have been a great name for an attack. Oh crap, I didn't learn my lesson. Like I was literally thinking, oh, cool, I got a chest. Let's check out the chest. What? Alex missed? Oh my god, he's like the main damage dealer. Sick jukes though. Don't open any chests. Go around this way. No! Oh, it was a dead end. Creepy. Look at these things. The heck even are you? Nice, no poison. Just the damage. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use Sword Dance because I don't want to be here forever. Cool, she got the slumber song. No, what did I just say? Don't open any chests. I was lucky. I got lucky that time. Oh, battle. Crap. I guess I'll just keep wasting my MP. Alright, this way, I guess. guess, yeah. Crap. Oh, really? What is this supposed to be? Some kind of booby trap? I can't imagine anything or anyone moronic enough to stumble under this thing.
Somebody! Please! Anybody! Please help me!
Scratch that thought. Hello? Who's in there? What exactly are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, peasant? I order you to release me from this contraption immediately. It sounds pretty rude, Alex. What are we gonna do? I say we leave him here. He isn't hurt, and I'm sure he'll get out of this thing eventually. While I'm tempted to agree, I think we should help him. Blake didn't desert us when we needed his help. I suppose you're right.
Hey there, peasants! My name's Nash. I'm a third-year apprentice from the Magic Guild of Vane, renowned for its rich history and tradition. Since this forest is filled with all kinds of terrible traps, just make sure you watch your step, okay?
What are you saying? You're the one who was trapped, pal, not us. And would it kill you to let a thanks slip from your lips? Who, me? I'm in the 3rd rank of the Magic Guild, and the best magician in my age group. I'm also apprentice to the powerful sage Galleon. How dare you say I was trapped when I was just, when I was investigating how the silly device was made. This is why I hate leaving the city. You country folk don't have any manners. The sheer nerve of this moron is unbelievable. Hello, Nash. My name is Luna. We are all travelers from the village of Burke. These are my friends, Alex, Ramus, and Null. Are you also going to visit the old woman? You should join us. It would be much safer for us to travel together. Go with you? Well, protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. Alright, I will travel to the hag's house with you. I just hope you all appreciate my exceedingly kind gesture. Oh, I think I have a headache. I think Nash is the headache. You said you were from Berg Village, didn't you? I've heard that a girl with a beautiful voice lives there. Do you know of her? Beautiful voice? He must mean you then, right, Luna? You're the songstress of Berg? I would love to hear you sometime, Luna. Well, alright. Alright, I'll hold you to that. Now let's go have a few words with this old hag. Who put you in charge, Buster? Alex, this guy bugs me. A lot. There are so many animals around here, Alex. Someone has some major duty, I bet. Okay, can't use that. You're a little small for a watchdog, buddy. They're blocking the path. Visual Guide to Deadly Herbs. Forbidden Elixirs, Mixture Reference. Cats, the other white meat. Flip, flip, flip. So that's what happened to my buddy Mr. Tiddles. On the pricking of my thumb, something tasty this way comes. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious? Delightful. What is your business with me? You want the sea chart? Well, since I assume you won't part with your tasty little pet there, will you trade me the water flow staff? What? I was given this staff by Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not about to exchange it with a warty old hag for a crummy old map. We need that sea chart, Alex. What do we do? Would you like to ask him, Alex? Would you like me to ask him, Alex? Nash seems to be fond of me. No way, Luna. The only thing this egomaniac understands is tough talk. I want to see what Remus says. Go for it, Remus. You're obliged to help us, Nash. We helped you escape that trap in the woods when you were screaming like a little girl. And now you'll help us to get to Maribia by giving up that silly little staff of yours. Do you see what I'm saying? What are you talking about? I was merely inspecting that trap. I wasn't caught in it. It's moments like this that remind me why I detest you backwoods inbreds. Nice negotiating, Remus. Now what are we gonna do? A trade goes both ways, kids. Hand over the water flow staff and I'll give you the sea chart. Does he say the same thing? I don't think that's a good idea, Alex. How about giving Luna a try? Alright, Remus, here goes. Nash, without the sea chart, we can't sail to Maribia, and we desperately need to go there. I'm begging you, please, will you trade your staff with the old woman? Hey, Nash, need help picking your jaw off the floor? Well... Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. Handed over the water flow staff. Thank you, kiddies. And here is the sea chart. You know, these days, my attack magic isn't what it used to be. With this staff, I can At least I can feel safe when I go walking. Oh yeah, let's save it again. In case we lose another staff like in PlayStation. Say, won't you let me watch your cat for you? My stew pot's just not the same without some tender meat in it. Alex, you and I are best friends, right? Then let's go before she decides to cook you, too. You can't take a joke, cat. Besides, with this staff, I can catch my own cats for supper. What's this? Oh my, you found my favorite staff. Give it here. Hand it over, fortune staff. I've looked everywhere for this. How nice of you children to bring it to me. This hag is shameless. One more snappy remark and I'll turn you into a soup that eats like a meal, cat. Yoink. Alright, so we should equip Nash then. Anything good up here? Nope. Oh, 5. Hey, that goddess him heals MP too. That's pretty sweet. And he has Zephyr Blade. Nice. Wow, that didn't kill him. Do the chests reset every time? If so, that's kind of lame. At the same time, I want to open them all, even though if they're all gonna be traps. Okay, well they can't all be traps, right? No, I want it. I think this is an insta-kill with Nash. Yep. Cool. I'm in danger. Oh, goody. Oh, I forgot about that fight. Do the right thing, Alex. Wipe that hard ones out with the Zephyr sword, what was it called? Sword dance. Oh, look at them all. Well, these are easy as long as Nash has the MP. Okay, so for these, I don't feel like it's justified to use magic. Excellent. Alright, so as we know from PlayStation, we need to be at a certain level to even break even or to do good damage to that slime boss. However, I will head to Saith anyway, just to buy stuff for Nash. And to progress the story. I wonder what's going on. Everyone looks so busy. I bet they're just trying to finish up their work before dinner. That reminds me, when do we eat? While your kids were gone, all hell broke loose. A monster crawled onto the pier and started eating the cargo out of the orca's hold. Really? That lucky little... I mean, that awful creature. Let's go beat him up, Alex. That monster is going to devour the entire port if we don't do something quick. The old hag in the forest gets whatever she wants, even though she doesn't have any money. She put the hag in haggler, that's for certain. I wonder if the old hag has a hairpiece I could trade for. You say the orca headed for to Meribia was attacked by a monster? Although the fog blanketing the Goto woods cleared up and we can travel to Berg. Now it's Meribia we can't get to. The orca traveling to and from Meribia is the lifeblood of our economy. We're in serious trouble. I wonder if Governor Mel would travel to our town and rescue us from the monster at the port. He could crush it with a single mighty blow if the stories about him are really true. Is there anyone on our island as strong as Hell Mel? You look like adventurers. Do all of you know about the fort? Oh, yeah. You, the magician from Vane, a monster has invaded the port and is about to sink the orca. You told everyone in Saith about how powerful your magic was. Use it to slay the creature. Slow down, peasant. First of all, you should address me as Skilled Apprentice Nash, 3rd rank of the Magic Guild. I can think of one name I'd like to call you right now. You say you're a master magician, but I think you're just a scared little boy. I'm not going to help you any faster with an attitude like that, peasant. So much sass. You have the sea chart. Sorry I'm not more excited, but go to the port and you'll know why. What the? A monster? You kids are messing with me. Make yourself useful and get me another beer. Listen, as long as I have a beer to protect me, I'm not afraid of no monsters. I lost all my money gambling. My wife caught me leaving the toilet seat up again. I have no luck. It's not that you have no luck, it's just that you never learn. Aw, I like in the PlayStation one where he says it's not that you have bad luck, it's that you suck. I guess that is more rude though, and potentially not in character, but pretty funny. What? You beat Clyde and got back the sea chart? I was wrong about you. You're not kids, you're real men. Have all the drinks you want. On the house. Luna, can I have a glass or two? Me too, me too. Absolutely not. Thanks for spoiling all the fun, little Miss Herbal Tea. When you're old enough to drink, pay me a visit and I'll get the lot of you liquored up for free. We'll hold you to that. Yeah, so I think Ramus in PlayStation, he said, but Luna's a girl. Can't believe I was caught by a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time to cash in the chips and opt for early retirement. There's a monster in town. What the flippin' hot dog is going on? Calm down, Grandpa. We'll take care of the monster. Son of a bean picker. I have never seen a monster before. Oh, it's you, the weird, elite magician. Please kill the monster. I hope this creature is at least strong enough to give me a good fight. I wish I could use magic like you can, mister. I'd kill that monster right now. I heard that you children retrieved the sea chart. Good work. I don't believe it. Our peaceful town invaded by a marauding monster. Master Mel's probably the only one who'll be able to slay the foul beast. But how do we travel to Maribia and ask for help? I can't believe our town has been invaded by a monster. We have to work together to kill it. You all should keep your distance from the pier. People are saying that there's an awful creature out there trying to wreck the Orca. If the ship is destroyed, we can't go to Maribia. Let's hurry, Alex. Listen to me. There's a monster out at the port. I'm certain our weapons can kill it. Go for it. Oh, everyone's as fully equipped as they can be. So it says kinky yet comfy for the leather clothes, but there's no icon for them, so you can't see them, so it's not as funny. Make sure you tell everyone that you used our weapons to kill the monster, all right? If it isn't the kids who broke Clyde's 20-year winning streak. Bravo. Do you guys think I could be a full-time gambler? I'd call myself Bond. Ramus Bond. Come on, guys. Why don't you laugh with me instead of at me? Our ship is under siege by some crazy-looking monster. You guys got the sea chart back. Now, do you think you could save the ship? I ain't too proud to beg. Dude, I was so out of here, and now a monster is about to devour my ticket to parental freedom. If that thing eats the Orca, I may as well let it eat me. I've almost exhausted my savings. If we don't set sail for Maribia soon, we'll have to close down for good. I've never had to fire anyone, but unless we save the Orca, I'll have no choice. You have the sea chart. Doesn't matter now that the Orca's been being ravaged by a giant jellyfish. I'll never close this deal, and I was so close to having enough money to buy a third beachfront home. Why haven't they evacuated us yet? We're in real danger here. You exchanged the staff for the sea chart? I thought you were going to sell it. Now our situation is even worse. A monster is wreaking havoc outside. I'm scared. Who cares if we have the sea chart? We have to kill that monster before it kills us. Arr, you brought the sea chart. I'm grateful to the lot of you. But my ship is being devoured by a wretched beast from the hellish depths. Arr. It must have been all the fish sitting in me cargo hold that attracted it. Did you say fish? Alex, we have to help this guy. Har, huh? Are you offering to slay the monster for me? Maybe some other time. Har, 'tis true, me boy. The biggest catch of me life, and it's sliding down the slimy gullet of an oversized pimple. Arr. Alex, don't do it for him. Do it for all those fish. You gotta level up. You're gonna get smoked. Alright, time to put on some music and do some grinding. Hopefully it doesn't play a YouTube video if I use my media key. Oh right, there's no mute button in this emulator either. So I gotta use the Windows mixer. Nice. Okay, I want to adjust my desk for a second, and I'll be right back. All right. I am now standing, which makes these grinding parts more fun. Just good not to sit down all the time. Oh, you can see my cursor. Pretty nice remix of the underwater level from Turtles 1 on NES. Never beat that game. I have like vague memories of like think it was my uncle, he was playing, he got up to the Technodrome, and I was like, wow, he actually made it past the second level. Or third level, whatever this one was. I think it was the third level. Anyway, it's a nice remix. Dang, he really fried those ants. So if I leave the screen, will they come back? Yeah, they come back. That's dumb. Anyway, let's get the big chungus in the corner there. Also, I might not have explored this dungeon completely anyway. Too bad there's no initiative in this game, because I would have just gotten it. Then again, all those other times I wouldn't have gotten it. Nice. Wow, Nash one-shotting him. Oh, he's got his special attack unlocked. But this is a weak mob, so... like, not... Mob can mean one enemy. I think it just stands for like mobile, like from in MMOs. But I meant like a gang of monsters. Have him target that one specifically because he can't run far. And we can't walk any further right. Pretty sure I came from down there before. Yep, that's the beginning. By before, I mean the first time I came here. Oh, let's see his Thunder Rain attack now. Certainly taking his time. There we go. Very nice indeed. Not quite ready with it yet. I think that's the way up to the witch. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just load that state. Hey, the Zephyr Blade's ready. Better watch out. Foosball? I don't know. He just leveled up, so now he has all his MP back. This must be the way to that one path that has the chest, like in the PlayStation game. Nope. I guess there's no... I guess it's just a little different in this one. It's not going to have the same layout. Yeah, we're getting pretty strong. But not strong enough. We have to get that attack boosting magic for Alex. Cool. I like the bugs. Ants. I think we're at level 11. So a couple more levels. Ah. I mean, it's fine, but I wanted the pleasure of clearing the screen. Sweet, level 12 now. What would happen if I just attacked everyone in a 5 stack instead of being wise and using magic? Actually, that might be a good idea because then I can build up my AG gauge and then have all those attacks ready for the boss fight. Plus, let's just be honest here. I just like being in fast forward, not having to think so much, not having things take forever. Oh, Nash has a confusion spell. I keep almost playing Phantasy Star 2. Well, I stopped, I think the last time was over 10 years ago, but like I had a beginning of game save for that. I started Phantasy Star 1 on the Switch also, that Sega Ages port with the built-in map mapping. Super convenient. Dropped it. There's too many games. Maybe I'll do Phantasy Star 1 next. I think I also played Phantasy Star 4, like the very beginning of it, when it was released on the Wii Virtual Console, like in 2009 or something like that. Okay, let's just see what happens if I attack these things. Yeah, we still wiped them, cool. I thought it was just a 1 at first. Gotta heal Alex. Gotta remember. Okay, this is taking longer. I should have used Nash. Nash's magic. It started the next battle automatically. Alright, well. got cursor memory. Didn't matter anyway. They were dead. Are we at level 13 yet? Almost. Yeah, not as effective. It's fine though. Almost there. Oh yeah, we don't have to have him do anything. Yes. Time to leave. I think we can at least get to Maribia before the end of the stream. Because it's just this boss. Alright, I'm gonna quickly adjust the height of my desk again. Okay. Quick enough. Wait, I didn't bother to check to see if he actually got the skill, though. Yeah, he got it. Oh yeah, back to game audio. Huh? Are you offering to slay the monster for me? Leave that fish-chomping beast to us. We'll save all your fish, sir, won't we, Alex? Of course we will. It is the sworn duty of the guild to protect and serve the public. I'll simply use my thunder magic to electrocute the pathetic beast. You should feel lucky that you've got me here to save the day. Well, shiver me timbers, har, bless ye kids. Walk this way to me ship, and watch your step. Run while you still can, Captain. Captain, we all tried to attack the monster, but it was no use. He just ate all our weapons. I let the deckhands retreat until we figure out what to do. What are we gonna do, Captain? Captain, the monster is eating right through the hull. Let's get out of here before it starts looking for dessert. Captain, please don't think any less of me for saying this, but... Run away! Ah! Arr, my crew's a blasted bunch o' lily-livered scallywags. To think I let those scurvy dogs sail with me. You kids aren't afraid, though, and that's why I'm gonna let you handle the monster on your own. Arr! Yeah, okay, buddy. This is what has everyone running scared, Alex? It's a giant blue booger. Vega. Thunder that biatch. Ooh, look at all the stuff that she has. And we can cascade him. Okay. Wait, wasn't his attack 23 though? And then it went down to 13? I hope those were stacking numbers. I think it lowered my attack. Oh no, those were the numbers, okay. You wouldn't think that. Like, I thought that would be the final number of the attack, but nope, that's the amount it's getting erased by, I guess. The targeting could be better, like it could... There should be like a text label somewhere that says like what you're targeting, but there isn't one. Well, that sucks. They got our healer. Oh well, carry on. Nope, that's only for poison. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Can't do anything. Yay. Har, you kids did it. You slew the beast and saved me ship. Would you be kind enough to hand over the sea chart? Sure, buddy. Har, I'll never let this lovely rag go out of my grasp again. You're headed for Maribia, aren't you? I insist that you sail there with me on the Orca. We're talking free of charge, right? Har, of course. Without what you did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help you, I will. It'll take me crew a while to fix the damage, but they'll be done by the morning. I'll make sure of that. These buggers are lucky to have jobs after that cowardly display. Har. Get some rest at the dockhouse. I'll have the crew roust you at daybreak. Didn't you hear me? Didn't you heard me? Get to work. And the first one of you who ran away gets to swab the slime off the deck. Tomorrow, Alex. Tomorrow, we're gonna be in the biggest city in the world. What do you think it's like? Will the people be friendly? And will they have good fish? You know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad wouldn't believe it if he saw it. I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly haven behind. A person as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking. Let's head back to the Sailor's Lodge and get some rest, Alex. Tomorrow we'll be setting sail for the mainland. Good idea, Ramus. Luna, is something the matter? I'm sorry, why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. Alex, something's up with Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk to her and find out what's wrong. It looked kind of subtle, to be honest. It wasn't as obvious as in PS1. It's the PS1 version. Luna! Alex. I'm not going to Maribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. Luna, I don't understand. Oh, maybe her portrait did show a sad face, I can't remember. Everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy. It's come true, Alex. You're on a great adventure, just like Dine. I always told you that I believed in you. But deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. You've grown so strong, Alex. Strong enough to venture into the unknown. With nothing but confidence in yourself and your friends. Luna, if I couldn't put all my faith and my trust in you, how can you put yours in me? All I would be on this trip is a burden, Alex. I know you won't admit that, even to yourself, but somewhere deep down you know it's true. It's not like that, Luna. I've made up my mind, Alex. I'll watch you set sail in the morning, and then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait for you. Good night, Alex. Luna. Are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? It'll be lonely with you not around. I'm really sorry about this, Nal, but I'm worried about Alex's parents and how they'd manage in our absence. I've made up my mind to stay on the Isle. I'll miss you, Luna. Nal, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? No problem, Luna. If we get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. Take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from under the covers. You'll catch cold. I do that all the time. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship, and don't forget about me. Luna. Raise the sails. Take care, Luna. Remember to tell my dad that I'm not coming back until I've made my first million. Farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Bye, Luna. So long. See ya. ... I'll miss you, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Luna, you've got to come with us.
But I already decided.
Forget that, come on. All the adventures in the world would be meaningless without you.
Get that.
I want to see this new world with you. We've always been together.
But Alex...
Come on, take my hand.
Oh, Alex!
And you'll be right here with us where you belong. Oh, Alex, I don't know about this. Well, you already jumped. What's wrong, Luna? Your face is all red. I'm just trying to catch my breath. That's all. I knew you would come with us, Luna. I had faith in you. Oh, Alex. Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. Want to head below? I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home on the open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? I love it here. Everything smells like fish. And then you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. I'll be honest with you. Eating fish every day gets old after a while. There are times when I would kill for a Maribia burger. Alex, if the Dragon Master thing doesn't work out, you could always be a sailor. Excuse me, sir, but what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship. Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No. I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship sails. Let's give this wheel a spin and see what happens, Alex. Whoa, I don't like this magic all of a sudden. What are you kids doing? Don't ever touch the wheel without permission. Better yet, don't touch it, period. The captain would have used me as shark bait if he saw you do that. Excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole used for? This is a mast, and we attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Simple as that. Hey, Alex, do you think I could see Maribia if I climbed up the mast? Hehehe. Don't worry. We'll arrive in Maribia before you know it. You should get some sleep. If what the captain says is true, you kids won't be getting any rest for quite a while. This is my first trip as a sailor. I've been put in charge of climbing the mast and hoisting the sails, but I'm afraid of heights. Don't be such a chicken, man. The view of the ocean is grand from up there, and you can even catch the scent of fish on the wind. I can't do it. I just can't do it. But how am I going to tell the captain? Hey, the captain was telling me about you kids. You got back the sea chart and killed the monster. I didn't think there were any brave kids left in the world. So young, but so brave. We need more kids like you to set a good example for the slackers. This is the first class cabin. In other words, why don't you go play somewhere else, brats? We're just taking a look around the ship. Jeez. Alright kids, have fun exploring, but keep the noise down or I'll drag you back to your quarters. Alex, wouldn't yelling at us for no reason qualify as making noise? Yes, we're finally headed to Maribia. One more day and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. Now I'm totally set, and I hear the guys in Maribia are the cutest on the entire Katarina continent. Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. I guarantee Maribia will be filled with the coolest things I've ever seen. Hey, how are you doing? I saw how you kids handled that monster. Hard to believe you're mere children instead of trained soldiers. If you ever need work, I'll hire you as my bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me this is your first visit to Maribia. True? You'll have the time of your lives. As long as there's plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. I'm headed for Mel's mansion as soon as we reach Maribia, but I hear he's a really scary guy. And I doubt he has the time to meet with people who just walk in off the street. Actually, he does. If I get to meet Mel, what am I going to ask him about? I'd love to hear his stories, but he's probably sick of talking about the old days. I hope not, because I want to hear them too. Should we go with this guy, Alex? Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. I hear she's also one of the strongest chicks in Maribia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? From what you're saying, I think you're a bit misguided. If Master Mel takes a liking to you, he'll introduce you to his daughter. Now, how can I make the old fart dig me? Don't forget to check out Black Rose Street while you're in Maribia. The people there are strange, but the items you can find are fantastic. I only wish one of those store owners would sell out to me. That street is crying out for a mini-mart. Oh, didn't mean to go up those stairs. I've seen you kids walking all over the ship. Haven't you ever been on a real ship before? Nope, this is actually our first time ever being on a real one. Those are the captain's quarters back there. I don't know if he's asleep or not, but I wouldn't take any chances. You never been to the continent? There are so many places to explore. The sprawling city of Maribia, governed by the legendary pirate Hell Mel. Vane, the magic city, floating high above Althena's shrine. Nanza, a mountain outpost bridging the mainland and Marius region. And the quiet fishing village of Lan. There's no limit to the adventures one can experience there. And we're going to visit all those places. Right, Alex? Of course, Nal. I've seen many a man sail into Maribia searching for adventure. But not all of them found what they were expecting. Har. I was one of them fools. I thought I wanted to be the next Dragon Master. Instead, I fell in love with the sea. I've been a sailor for 10 years now. I hope that you find the adventure you're looking for. Har, good to see ya. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. I'm sorry I couldn't put you up in the first-class cabin, but I didn't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of me paying customers. After all them bloomin' repair costs, I needed the money. Har, I've loved the sea since I was a wee lad. Me dear departed mum always said I'd be a sailor. I only wish she'd been around to see me plunk down the gold to buy this sweet vessel. Almost done. Just have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're in second class. This is our first time on a ship. We're going to Maribia. Maribia? You children are much too young to be going to an awful place like that all by yourselves. You're just joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. My child is about your age, and I don't let him walk to the other side of town by himself. Much less let him wander off to another continent. Your parents must be completely insane. Unbelievable. You've heard about the gambler named Clyde, haven't you? He's trying to tell the captain that he doesn't have the money to pay for his ticket. What a crock. Like that guy doesn't have enough cash to buy his own ship by now. I'd heard that Clyde was no good, and after this ticket scam he tried to pull, I have to agree. Before you sell the diamond that Ramus keeps rambling about, I think you should meet with Master Mel. Mel, sounds familiar. As well he should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes and the governor of Maribia. Mel is a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. Alex, you're really going to be a Dragon Master, right? Then surely you'd be a fool not to speak with Master Mel. At least, that's what I think. Yeah, so the backgrounds look really nice in this game. It's cool to have more context, and like, some things are kind of ambiguous because they're from that top-down Zelda angle in the PS1 version. Not saying I prefer this version though, but it's nice. The graphics, you gotta admit that. Maybe not as charming in all instances, but yeah. Yes, children, it's me. After you so thoroughly humiliated me, I decided to give up gambling for good. I returned most of the money I've won over the years and conned my way onto the ship. I planned to get an honest job and make an honest living. Like, we're gonna take you seriously, Clyde? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start a new life in Maribia. You, don't know if they have places to try my scams or luck, do you? Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. And we're gonna be filthy stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. But I kinda wish my dad was here to see how far we've come. Welcome to my souvenir shop. I'm fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. The heck does this do? Oh yeah, it's for the bromide stuff. I guess I can buy it and waste some of my funds. Thank you much. Be sure to come back when I have me rubber peg legs in stock. Yeah, so when I was talking about the backgrounds, I was talking about this room in particular. Gives a better vibe. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside, he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so very suddenly. I wish I could understand these feelings. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. Do you have to hurl over the side? I do feel seasick, now that you mention it. I think I'm going to lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Maribia. I can't wait, and I still can't believe we're really doing this. Luna? What's the matter, Alex? Huh? Luna's missing from her bed. I don't know where she could have gone at this hour. Well then, let's go find her. There are only so many places on board where she can be. The young man sleeping over there? His father is my best friend. He asked me to train his son. But his son is too afraid of his own shadow to focus on his work. I don't know how to tell his father. I know that young man over there has potential, but I don't know how to unlock it yet. You kids still up? After all that fish you ate for dinner, I figured you'd be sawing logs by now. I still don't understand that expression. I think I ate too much, and I didn't think that was even possible. If you love fish, you have to visit the town of Lan. The seafood there is legendary. Trust me. Note to self, convince Alex we have to go to Lan. Excuse me, but did you see a girl walk past here earlier? Ah, yes, the blue-haired lass with the peaceful peepers. She walked up to the deck a few minutes ago. Can't say I blame her. When the blue star is full, it's as though the sea itself is ablaze in heavenly light. I'm sure the girl you're looking for is still out on the deck. Alex? What are you still doing up? Feeling nervous? Can't say I'm surprised. If it makes you feel better, I was also a bit nervous the first time I went to Maribia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder magic if you tell anyone. Luna couldn't sleep either. I offered to keep her company, but she went to the deck alone. Why are you still up? You need to rest before we reach Maribia. You're gonna spend the entire day just getting your bearings. We know, but we're too excited to sleep. I can't blame you. The first time I sailed to Maribia, I couldn't get any sleep either. When I told the captain I didn't have enough money to pay for passage, he threw me down here. Have you ever tried sleeping in a cargo hold that was packed with crates of fish? Well, let me tell you, it stinks. Oh dear, I made a funny. I'm so sleepy. Standing watch at night is a tough job. I'm so excited about the chance to meet Master Mel tomorrow. I just can't get to sleep. Me either. I keep wondering what he's gonna be like. Oh, Jessica, my sweet bonbon, do you love the sweet, playful scent of my favorite cigar? For you alone can make it far sweeter. Was that in the PS1 version? I don't remember that. So maybe these guys have something to say too. Nope. What? Be careful, you don't fall. Because you're high. If you think I'm gonna pay you that much Be careful you don't fall because you're high if you think I'm gonna pay you that much money. That was good. I don't remember that either in the PS1 version. I could have just missed it though. You're not asleep? You two are gonna regret this in the morning. But we have to find Luna. Have you seen her? No, that door's not opening. You better get some rest before the morn. You don't want to be falling asleep on the streets of Maribia. You'd wake up with all your money and most of your clothes missing. You're gonna feel tired when we get to Maribia. Sailing for the first time always leaves a man looking like he just got keel-hauled. Luna.
Casting off from an unknown land, sailing out across the foam. The gently blowing winds pass behind my open ears, whispering that they can hear. Please, won't you tell me what you know? Is it everyone or just me who lives with worry tucked away deep beneath the layers of their heart? What's it like to truly love someone for sure? is the ring.
Hey Luna, what are you? Shh. Alex, Null, how long are you two gonna sleep? We're only a few miles away from Arabia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm about ready to punch it. Oh Null, quit your moaning and get up, stumblebutt. I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of selectively clad servant girls hand-feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. So yeah, that boat song, different lyrics, different, like it was re-recorded with like guitar, acoustic guitar, and harp, I think, something like that. I think the ending shot too with the zoom out was different. I think that's like, I think the lyrics are closer to the original Japanese because I remember the PS1 version and the hardcover book has like the Japanese lyrics and the English lyrics, and they changed the English ones a lot. So maybe they tried to stick closer to the original one. To the original Japanese. Why don't you come down? Maribia isn't going anywhere. Calm down. Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us. So I can report to Roy. Because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. You're more hyper than a 6-year-old on a sugar buzz. Please calm down. We're in Maribia, Alex. We're really in Maribia. Give me a big juicy pinch, because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me when I come home with a sack full of silver. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. Right, so more about that boat song that I was thinking of. I think the original Japanese lyrics were closer to like what's actually happening in the story. So like she talks about leaving her home and then like feelings of like she's talking about her and Alex, you know, but in a sort of vague way. Might be good to read about. Anyway, what's this guy gonna say? Welcome to my souvenir shop. Gambling is a disease without a cure. After I quit, I vowed never to start again. Which reminds me, do you want to make a bet that I'll never start again? I guess this guy doesn't exactly practice what he preaches. Come on, 2-to-1 odds that Clyde's gonna be hustling kids out of their lunch money in no time. I'm surprised Clyde didn't hustle this guy. If I can't get a job in Maribia, perhaps I could start a business of my own. How about Clyde's Card Shop? Or Clyde's Drinking Establishment and Furniture Emporium? I mean, really, who hasn't wanted to shop for a coffee table while also being completely knackered? I think you must be quite knackered to come up with an idea like that. Maribia at last. I suppose I should thank you for helping me make such a drastic life change, but I won't. You think Clyde's still bitter about his loss? Don't travel too far from Maribia, not because I'm worried about you. Because we'll need your help if another one of those monsters gets hungry. We're almost there. I'm so excited my heart feels like it's going to leap out of my chest. I can tell that you're excited. Your eyes are gleaming. Just like Alex's on the night before we sailed. I'm going to be an adventurer like Mel, except in the spring. That's when my allergies act up. Good luck, sir, and whatever happens, never lose faith. You should call the little boy sir. Okay, here's the plan. I go to Mel's mansion and dazzle him with my sculptured abs of chiseled stone. Then I get married to Jessica and live off Mel's wealth the rest of my incredibly luxurious life. Yeah, that's quite a plan. I wonder if we'll get to meet Jessica along with her dad. I hope you're more interested in Mel than in Jessica, Alex. You kids seem nice. You want to be servants at the mansion after me and Jessica get hitched? That's my answer to that. If you get lost, don't ask anyone for directions. They'd sooner mug you than help you. So how'd you sleep last night, kids? From the way those pillows are hanging below you kids' eyes, I'll take it as a no. I'm sure sailing aboard such a fine vessel as this one has got to be quite an adventure, eh? Yeah, but when we get to Maribia, we're going to have even better adventures, right, Alex? Luna? Even better adventures? I'm sure you will, kids. I'll be looking forward to hearing about them. What happened? My friend's son used to be incompetent, but now he's throwing himself into his work. Did you kids say something to him? Not really, I guess we're just naturally inspiring. I know my friend's son was inspired to work after hearing your story. And I thought you should know that you've inspired me as well. You guys are right. I shouldn't be afraid. I mean, you left your home to seek out adventure. And here I'm complaining about doing my job. Please forgive me. And, don't tell the other crewmen. They already think I'm a big wuss. This is a beginning for both of us. Take care, and wish me luck. Thanks, and good luck. Well, here we are. I enjoyed having you on board, kiddies. Good luck on your adventures. Thanks. Good morning. We'll be arriving in Maribia very soon. I bet you guys are ready to return to land. Alex and Null, did you check to make sure you didn't forget anything in our room? And did you make the beds? I thought Luna might lighten up on this adventure, Alex. Man, was I wrong. hope you enjoyed the trip. Thanks for talking to me. Passengers are sometimes afraid to speak with us. Come back sometime and tell me what you kids are up to, alright? My voyage ends when we reach Maribia, but yours is startin'. I've sailed every sea in this world, and let me tell ya, there are always new adventures to be found. You want to know the most valuable treasure I found in all of me adventures? It was the things I saw and the friends I made. The memories, not the gold or the jewels. Of course, I didn't mind finding gold and jewels. We're almost to Maribia, mates. Why don't you stand on the deck and take in the sights? Wow. It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look at all the ships in the harbor and the city beyond. Wow, Maribia is much bigger than any place we've ever seen back home.
Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. If you need to find me here, I usually spend time with my fellow mages over on Black Rose Street. So long then. At last, we're finally in Maribia. It sure is a big city. Alright, back to business. I'm going to find a shop and sell this diamond for a ton of silver. Catch up with you later. We're gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. I think I'm almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex. Let's take a look around. One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, lives in this city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Yeah. Alright, we're in Maribia. I think next time, I'll save this for next time. Exploring Maribia, getting the diamond stolen, and then if there's time, we'll loop back around to Sega CD. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. Let's see if I can host anyone up.